In this Malachi Church for the State, do you know that water has memory? And if I was to take like this orange right here and put it in the water, take droplets out of the water, they would have an imprint of this orange. And apples and all sorts of fruits. And even our own body is 60% water. So think about this just a little bit. If water has memory and we drink it, aren't we then consuming the things in which this is seen? All the good, but also all the bad. And maybe, just maybe, that was the reason why we were to pray over our food, to bless it, to make sure that the final imprint that it has going into your system, even including food that you eat because of its water content, would then fill your body with more positive. See, because if the last thing that this water saw was some sort of poison or some sort of, who knows what they put in our water, arsenic. Of course, we know they put in fluoride. And we wouldn't take the time just to even pray over this in order to kill off that aspect of what it's seen before. And we allow it to enter our bodies, then our bodies become what that was. See, we think computers have all the power of all the memory, but in reality, where they're trying to go, and you can see this, a little bit of remnants, they're kind of showing how far we're getting as far as in the computing world technology. But we're going to get to a point which they want to do. Because, one of the first things that covered the earth was water. And water was to purify it. And that means the water of life. There's another one. The baptismal. Blood has a percentage of water in it. So they're trying to tap into the essence of water. And you think that a computer chip has all the power and all the technology to store whatever it is that you need to store, and take out the ones and zeros to show pictures and to show what I'm seeing or what you're seeing right now, put it in that digital world. When they figure out a way to harness the power of water, to understand its memory, to be able to capture everything that it's seen and touched, that's computing power. And that's where they're going next. But right now, since your body's a temple, you better be careful on the things you eat. You better pray for them before you eat them. Because like I said, if this has traveled, is met up with a lot of bad stuff, then the water that's traveled through the tree to make this orange, might want to think about it. God's pretty smart when he says to do what he says to do. So I can go on and on and on about water in Genesis 2, the flood, issues of wells over the years, Joseph in a well, Moses to be drawn from the water, water turned to blood, parting the Red Sea, water that was bitter becomes sweet, Christ being baptized. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And the fruit and our bodies and everything that's on this earth has a connection to this. So you might want to pray over it before you consume it, because you never know where it's been. Malachi signing now at Church for the State. Hug your kids, call your parents, go see your neighbor, repent and be baptized.